This video is on the buffer tank simulator, which is part of the Hydronics Design Studio 3.0. It simulates a buffer tank for given loads in a hydronic circuit. We have a graphical representation of the circuit, as well as we have some pull downs in terms of the water or fluids used in this system. I'll get into the details of the interface here in a second. Here's the startup screen for the Hydronics Design Studio 3.0, and we'll go over to the icon that says Buffer Tank Simulator. Pick that, and now we're in. And as you can see from the graphics, these loads can be modified. We only have 2 of them on right now, so you got a total here of 10,000 BTUs per hour on this, but we can turn any of these on and any of them off. We can, let's say, turn that one on, so now we got 11,000. So we've got 5,000 plus 5,000 plus 1,000 here. So we got 11,000 BTUs per hour on this. The fluid specifications are here. So we can pick the fluid we want. We can set a heat source off, heat source on temperatures. We can set the size of the buffer tank, the heat source output in BTUs per hour, the inside diameter of the buffer tank, the R value on the buffer tank. The output estimates the heat source on cycle, how many minutes on, how many minutes off. It also calculates the average buffer tank temperature, and it estimates the heat loss of that buffer tank in BTUs per hour. If you want to put R values in, there's an R value listing here. If you want to change this R value of tank insulation to something that is typical, I'll close that out. And let's see, let me change the size of the tank just to see how let's put a 80 gallon in there, and let's see how the time. So you can see the time it's on is now 17, and it went up to 139 minutes. If we bring that back down to, let's say, 10 gallons, 2 minute on, 17 minute off, how many BTUs are lost, and what the average temperature of the tank is. So nice package for estimating and simulating what a buffer tank would do for a hydronic system. I think that concludes. Thank you for your time. Bye.